This comprehensive and user-friendly Primary School Gymnastics Manual is a complete progressive and developmental scheme of work. It comes in 2 hardback volumes printed on card for durability and with a limited copyright waiver. Both volumes contain their own CD of original music. Reception and Key Stage 1 have 32 tracks and Key Stage 2 has 36 tracks. Also included is another CD which contains a wall display to help understand sequence making and encourage evaluation, independent learning and thinking skills. Each volume follows the Val Sabin structure. White section is the teaching guide. The coloured section is the units of work and lesson plans, blue for reception and Key Stage 1 and green for Key Stage 2. The lemon section is teaching specific skills. The teaching guide takes the practitioner through good practice in gymnastics, including planning, teaching styles, demonstration, core skills, principles of movement and sequence making. The 4 units of work available for each year group are shown in grid form to aid long-term planning. Many people lack confidence in using apparatus, so there is a very comprehensive and user-friendly section on lifting and carrying policy, organisation and sighting of and working on apparatus. Gymnastic expectations by 5, 7, 9 and 11 years, together with assessment sheets, are linked to levels of attainment, and the lessons are written to achieve the appropriate levels. Warm-up and cool-down is clarified and musical warm-ups and cool-downs described in detail. There are 4 units of work for each year group. The darker coloured header page gives an outline of the type of work contained in the unit, and the medium-term plan shows objectives, unit framework, possible links to the skill teaching section at the back, and over leaf, the expected learning outcomes. The short-term planning lies in the 6 very detailed lesson plans contained in each unit, 72 lessons in Key Stage 1 and reception, and 96 in Key Stage 2. Any accompanying music is identified in the margin. Some units contain development cards to generate ideas, independent learning and thinking skills, whilst other cards encourage structured evaluation. The Teaching Specific Skills Guide is very comprehensive and contains detailed teaching points for both lead-up activities and simple skills, and the sections are jumping, rolling, taking weight on hands and feet, balance, swinging on, off and over apparatus. To help the practitioner even more with their observations, common faults and possible remedies are identified, along with the challenge and extension cards. To use the manual to greatest effect, we suggest the PE coordinator and staff together use the long-term grid to identify which unit is delivered in the different time slots available. Then the coordinator photocopies the relevant units to give to the appropriate staff. Staff members create their own file with the medium-term plans already in place and write on the lesson plans as they wish to personalise their delivery. The lesson plans cater for all levels of confidence and competence. The less confident can start by closely following the plans, whereas the more confident can identify the aspects of the lesson they want to highlight and teach it in their own way. The important thing about using the lesson plans is that however they're delivered, the same material is being experienced by the same age group in a complete progressive and developmental scheme. This also makes the monitoring role of the PE coordinator far easier.